could you tell me how to say that one?
Yeah, Lefebvre.
Lefebvre?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, hey, that's hurtful.
Make it 5! I need a Snuggie!
Thank you.
Oh, the nuts from school day are good.
Thank you. He's full of them today, isn't he? Yes. All right. Welcome to Chanute High School. This is day 3 of the 48th annual Ralph Miller Invitational Tournament. This is the 7th, 8th place game featuring the Chanute Blue Comets, who will be wearing the home whites with blue trim, and then the visiting Goddard Lions, who will be wearing their away blues with gray trim. Both of these teams lost to their opponents yesterday. Chanute losing to the Olathe North Eagles, and then the Goddard Lions losing to the Wichita Defenders. All right, jump ball goes to the Comets, controlled by Briley Peavy. Ty Bowman drives and is fouled. This is going to be Goddard's first team foul. The foul is on number 12, Caden Hofer. That is his first team. That is his first personal. Briley Peavy inbounds to Garrett Allman. Allman takes a three-point shot. It's missed. Rebounded by number 12, Hoffer of Goddard. Number 15, Blake Mitchell, thinks about the three-point shot, decides against it, drives, takes a shot, and it's missed. Fight for the rebound on the floor. Jump ball, alternating possession, goes to the Goddard Lions. Number 0, Jackson Lefevre, takes the corner three-point shot and makes it, making it 3-0 Goddard. Ty Bowman thinks about the three-point shot in the far corner, decides against it and dribbles it back out, passes to Sean Williams on the top. Briley Peavy drives and passes back out to Cam Kester, who then gives it to Sean Williams. Ball's almost stolen by Crawford of Goddard. Peavy keeps it. Bowman takes a corner three-point shot, and he makes it, tying the ball game. Lefevre drives. His shot is missed. Rebounded by number 12, Ty Bowman of the Comets. He passes it over to Cam Kester from outside. He takes the three-point shot and misses. Rebounded by number 34, Crawford of Goddard. The drive by number 15, Mitchell. He passes it back out to number 34, Crawford, who takes a three-point shot and misses it. It's rebounded by the Comets. Garrett and Allman drives. Shot is blocked by number 34, Crawford of the Lions. There's a foul on the shot. It's a second team foul on number 34 of Crawford. That's going to be his first personal. Garrett Allman's going to be taking 2 free throw shots. Garrett Allman makes the first of 2 free throws, making the score 4-3. Garrett Allman takes a second shot, giving the Comets a 2-point lead. Chanute calls a timeout. It's going to be a full 60-second timeout. Timeout. 24, Cam Kester. Number 12, Ty Bowman. Number 2, Sean Williams. Number 35, Briley Peavy. And number 5, Garrett Allman come out on the court for the Comets. Number 55, Braden Whitcliffe. Number 33, Christian Palmer. Number 2, Soren Carr. Number 1, Mason Lubbers. And number 24, Cameron Moses, out for the Goddard Lions. Ty Bowman thinks about the corner three-pointer, decides against it, drives in and passes it over to Williams in the middle, who passes it back out to Cam, and Cam takes a three-point shot and banks it in, giving the Comets a 3-point lead. Lubbers takes a three-point shot. It's missed. Foul on the rebound by number 33. Cam Kester is going for the ball, and he got an over the back. That's going to be his first personal foul, and that's a team third. It's Blue Comet basketball. Ty Bowman drives. A blocking foul is called. That's a 4-team foul. That's foul on number 24, Moses. That's going to be his first personal. Inbound to Garrett Allman at the Comet logo. Garrett Allman loses the ball on the sideline. Jump ball's called, alternating possession to the Comets. Goddard is playing the same 2-3 zone they were playing yesterday. The Wichita defenders had a lot of success attacking it inside out. Let's see if the Comets try to get the ball into Ty Bowman. Ty Combs thought about the three-point shot, gives it over to Ty Bowman in the corner. Ty takes the three-point shot and missed. Rebounded by 33 Palmer of the Lions. Mason Lubbers thought about the three-point shot, decided against it. Passed it over to Cameron Moses, who takes a three-point shot and makes it, tying it at 8 apiece. Ty Combs drives underneath the basket. He loses the ball. Cameron Moses picks it up. Inbound to Cam Kester. Garrett Allman takes a long three-point shot. It's missed. Struggle for the rebound. It's eventually pulled in by Soren Carr of the Lions. Foul on number 55, Braden Whitcliffe. That's going to be his first personal, but that's a 15 foul, sorry. It's Blue Comet basketball with 1:52 left in the first quarter, tied at 8-all. They get the ball into the middle to Ty Bowman, who works on Whitcliffe. He takes a shot, it's missed, but he's fouled by number 55, Whitcliffe. That's going to be the 16th foul and his second personal. All right, Ty Bowman's going to take 2 shots here from the foul line. The first one is up, and he makes it, giving the Comets a 1-point lead. Sean Williams is back in for the Comets. Wholesale roster changes by the Goddard Lions. Their starting 5 is back in. Lefevre, Hoffer, Mitchell, Morrow, and Crawford are back in the game. Ty Bowman takes a second shot, and it's good, making the score 10-8 in favor of the Comets. The feed inside to number 32, Morrow. He passes it back out to number 0, Lefevre on the corner. Number 34, Crawford takes the 3-point shot. It's good. I'm sorry, it was a long 2-point shot. It's tying the game at 10 apiece. Ty Bowman drives, passes it out to Briley Peavy, who takes the corner 3-point shot, and he makes it, giving the Comets a 3-point lead with 30 seconds left in this first quarter. Morrow passed inside to number 15, Mitchell. He misses the shot, and it's rebounded by the Comets. Ty Bowman takes a long 3-point shot to end the quarter. The Comets lead 13-10. In other Blue Comet news, the girls wrestling team was in Independence today. The guys varsity wrestling team went to Beloit over the weekend. They had 8 people in the quarters as of yesterday. It's going to be Goddard basketball starting the second quarter. The starting five for the Lions and for the Comets are out on the floor. Lefevre passes to Peyton Crawford, who drives and gets a 2-point shot. Ball is almost lost on the pass to Williams on the outside. He regains possession, and it's with PV in the corner now. Pass to the inside is hit away, but the Comets got possession back. Ty Bowman drives, trapped in the corner, and then there's a foul on the Lions. That'll be the 7th team foul, so they'll be Ty Bowman will be shooting a 1-and-1. That's at number 32, Carter Morrow. That's going to be his first personal foul. Ty Bowman shooting a 1-and-1. The first one's on the way. He misses it. Rebounded by Combs of Chanute. He dribbles it back out and passes it over to Williams in the middle. Cam gets the ball and passes it to Garrett Allman in the corner. Allman drives, takes a shot, and it's blocked out of bounds off the Lions. It'll remain Chanute ball. Combs passes it. Combs pass in is blocked, but he gets the ball back. Ty Bowman drives, foul called, and then Ty Bowman will be shooting two as it was a shooting foul. It's an 8th team foul. It was on number 32. That's going to be his second personal foul. All right, the first of two is up and on the way. He makes it. Second one on the way, and he makes it, making it 15-12, and that's a 3-point lead for the Comets midway through the second quarter. Goddard Lions get the ball across the half-court line. It's controlled by Lefevre. Looks like a foul away from the ball is called on the Blue Comets. That's going to be their first team foul. It's a foul on number 5, Garrett Allman. That's his first personal. Again, wholesale lineup changes for the Lions. A new 5 come in. Looks like number 1, Mason Lubbers. Number 24, Cameron Moses. Number 33, Christian Palmer. Number 2, Soren Carr. And number 55, Braden Whitcliffe. Number 33, Palmer's shot is missed, and it's rebounded by the Comets, who take it back down the court. Allman thought about a 3-point shot, but was called for the travel instead. The ball is inbounded to Lubbers, who controls the ball. Looks like the Comets are going to play full court man. The Blue Comet student section's trying to get involved in the game here. Looks like it's going to be a jump ball, and the alternating possession again points to the Comets. Garrett Allman passes into Ty Bowman, who passes it back out to Williams, who decided to drive, turns around, passes it back out to Cam Kester, who takes a corner 3-point shot. He misses it, and it's rebounded by number 33, Palmer of the Goddard Lions. Braden Whitcliffe drives on Ty Bowman, who gets underneath the basket and is fouled by Ty Bowman. That's going to be the second team foul and Bowman's first personal. Whitcliffe's going to be shooting 2 free throws as it was a shooting foul. Whitcliffe's first shot is off the brick and missed. Briley Peavy is going to be checking in for number 5, Garrett Allman. Second one's on the way, and it rattles in and then out. On the rebound, the ball goes off of the Goddard line, so it'll be Chanute Blue Comet basketball. The Comets hold a 15-12 lead with 5 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Ty Combs in the corner, drives, passes it back out to Williams, who then passes it over to Kester in the corner. Kester travels, getting ready for the drive, and it's a turnover for the Comets, leading by 3. Whitcliffe decides to drive on Bowman. He backs out and gives it back up to the top to Lubbers. Number 24 takes a three-point shot from the outside. That is Cameron Moses, who misses it. It's rebounded by the Comets. Kester looks to drive. It's not there. Passes it out to Sean Williams, who misses it, but it's rebounded by Kester. They give it into the middle to Bowman. The zone collapses on him. He misses his shot, but gets his own rebound and puts it back up. Misses again, and it's rebounded by Braden Whitcliffe of the Goddard Lions. Looks like he's going to be taking it down the court. He's receiving a little bit of heckling from the Blue Comet student section. Looks like there's a foul on number 23, Combs. That's going to be the third team foul. The Lions are going to pass it in from the far sideline. Coming in is number 5, Garrett Allman for Williams. Number 1, Mason Lubbers' three-point shot is blocked by Cam Kester. The Comets are driving. Bowman drives underneath, misses it, and it's rebounded by number 33, Christian Palmer. All right, five new Lions are going to be coming in. The starting lineup of Lefevre, Hoffer, Mitchell, Morrow, and Crawford will be on the court now for the Lions. It's going to be Blue Comet basketball. Number 13, Josh Slansky checks in the game for number 24, Cam Kester. The Comets again lead 15-12 with 3.5 minutes left in this first half. Garrett Allman drives, passes it back out to Combs in the corner, who takes a three-point shot, which is blocked by number 32, Morrow, and the rebound is to the Lions. Number 0, Lefevre, gets fouled on the play by number 23, Ty Combs. That's going to be a second and a fourth team foul. Number 15, Mitchell drives, and his two-point basket is good, bringing the Lions within 1. The Comets look to speed things up a little bit. Briley Peavy drives, passes it back out to Garrett Allman, who then gives it to Ty Combs at the top. Riley Peavy has the ball now. Pass it over to Allman, who thought about the long three-point shot. He drove instead, takes a shot, and is fouled. He'll be shooting 2, and that's going to be the 9th team foul for the Goddard Lions. The foul is on number 12, Caden Hoffer. That's going to be a second personal foul on the game. All right, Garrett Allman's first of 2 is up, and he makes it. That gives the Comets a 2-point lead. And here comes the second shot, and it rolls around on the rim, but then it goes down. That's 2 points for the Comets. They lead 17-14 with 2.5 minutes left in the quarter. Number 34, Peyton Crawford, drives, and his floater is good, bringing the Lions back within 1. Ty Combs drove, decided not to, and passed it back out. Allman now has the ball, who gives it to Bowman, who then passes it back out to Allman. Again, the Goddard Lions are in a 3-2 zone. They haven't been able to get the ball inside. Garrett Allman drives. He misses his shot, but is fouled. That's going to be the 11th team foul, or 10th team foul, I'm sorry, and it's on number 15. That's number 15's first personal foul in the game. Garrett Allman makes his first of 2 free throw attempts. Here's the second attempt, and it is good. The Comets now lead 19-16 with 2 minutes left in the quarter. They're applying full court man pressure. Number 15, Mitchell drives. Passes it out to number 0, Lefebvre. That shot is missed. Peavy rebounds it on the try to get points off the fast break. They mishandle it, almost lose the ball, but they don't. Josh Lansky is fouled with an and 1 attempt. He makes the shot, 21-16, and he will be shooting 1. That's a foul on number 15. That's going to be his second personal and the 11th team foul. All right, the and 1 attempt is good. That's a 3-point trip for the Comets, and they lead by 6 with 1.5 minutes left in this half. Number 15 inside, he tries to drive. He decides against it, and he passes it out to number 34, Peyton Crawford. His shot is an air ball. All right. Again, 5 new players come in. Number 2, Soren Carr. Number 55, Braden Whitcliffe. Number 1, Mason Lubbers. Number 24, Cameron Moses. And number 33, Christian Palmer. Riley Peavy drives. The ball is knocked away, but the Comets maintain possession. Blocking foul called on number 2, Carr. That's going to be his first personal and the 12th team foul. Garrett Allman's going to be shooting 2. The first shot is up, and he makes it. The Comets now possess a 7-point lead with just under 1 minute to go in the half. And he makes the second one, making it 24-16. Inbound to number 33, Palmer, who then passes it over to Lubbers. Lubbers mishandles the pass, but is able to throw it off of Briley Peavy out of bounds, so it'll be Goddard basketball. Pass into number 55, Wycliffe, who then passes it over to number 1, Lubbers. The Lions may be content here to dribble out the clock. Number 24 drives. His shot is missed. Rebounded by number 2, Carr. He puts it back up, and his shot is missed. The Comets have the ball with 30 seconds left to go in the half. Garrett Allman's pass is deflected by number 2, Carr. It was intended for Cam Kester in the corner, who had an open three-point shot, but instead it went out of bounds, and the Comets will be throwing it in from the far sideline. All right, with 10 seconds left, the Comets are going to hold for the last shot. Coach Crabtree is urging his team to go. Ty Bowman's going to have to take a last-second shot, and he misses it. That takes us into halftime. The Comets lead by 8, 24-16. All right, we're back here at Chanute High School to start the second half of the first game of day 3. This features the Goddard Lions and the away Blues and the Chanute Comets in their home white. The starting 5 of this half for the Comets is going to be number 2, Sean Williams, number 12, Ty Bowman, number 35, Briley Peavy, number 24, Cam Kester, and number 5, Garrett Allman. The original starting 5 for the Lions are back on the floor. That's number 0, Jackson Lefevre, number 12, Caden Hofter, number 15, Blake Mitchell, number 32, Carter Morrow, and number 34, Peyton Crawford. Garrett Allman tries to pass inside to Ty Bowman. The pass is hit away, and it's Lion basketball. Number 34, Crawford, passes in to number 32, Morrow, who drives, and he's going to take the shot. He's fouled. That's Ty Bowman's second personal foul, and that's a first-team foul of the half. All right, Morrow's going to shoot two free throws here. He makes the first of two free throw shots. He takes the second one, and he makes it. That brings the Lions within 6. Riley Peavy dribbles it over in the corner and passes it to Williams on the top of the key, and then passes it over to Kester, who gives it back to Williams. Peavy's going to dribble it back to the top and pass it over to Combs, who's going to think about driving. Instead, pass it back over to Peavy, who then tries to pass it to Combs, but is picked off by number 12, Caden Hoffer, who then takes it down and passes it over to number 34, Peyton Crawford. His shot is missed, rebounded by the Comets, but then there's also a foul. That's going to be the first-team foul, and the foul's on Jackson Lefevre. That's his first personal. An update on the Big 12 SEC Challenge. They're both still tied at 1 game apiece. LSU leads Texas by 1 point with 5 minutes left in the second half, and then Oklahoma leads Mississippi State by 3 points with 7 minutes left in the second half. Kester passes it into Bowman, who takes the shot off the backboard and misses. The rebound is by number 34, Peyton Crawford. It's Goddard's basketball with 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Number 32, Carter Morrow, feeds it into number 15, Blake Mitchell. He takes a shot, and it's missed, rebounded by the Comets. Riley Peavy thinks about a 3-point shot and passes it over to Ty Combs in the corner, who drives and passes it back out to Williams. The Goddard coaches wanted a foul called, a charging foul called. Instead, it's going to be a block foul on number 15. That's going to be the second team foul. And then that's going to be Blake Mitchell's third personal foul. Goddard's going to call a timeout. It's going to be a full 60-second timeout. All right. Out of the 60-second timeout, the same 5 will be on the floor for each team, and the Comets will be passing it in from the baseline. Briley Peavy passes it into Combs. It's hit away by number 12. It's hit away by number 12, Hoffer. Combs eventually corrals the ball, and he passes it over to Allman. Briley Peavy drives, and a foul is called again on number 15, Blake Mitchell. He's got 4 personal fouls. I'm sorry, that's not Blake Mitchell's foul. That's going to be on Morrow. That's going to be his 3rd personal foul as well. So 2 Lions in foul trouble with 3. Briley Peavy from the corner drives and tries to pass back. It's knocked away by Morrow. The Lions have it now. Jackson Lefevre drives and then passes it back out to Crawford. Crawford then passes it to the top to to Hoffer, who takes the shot and misses it. It's rebounded by Mitchell. Mitchell then drives, gets the and 1 attempt, and he makes the basket. That's going to be the 2nd team foul and Ty Bowman's 3rd personal. Sean Williams is coming in for Briley Peavy. All right, number 24, Cameron Moses is checking in for the Goddard Lions. He's coming in for Carter Morrow, who has 3 personal fouls. Shooting 1 is going to be Blake Mitchell. He takes the shot and misses it, rebounded by Garrett Allman. It's then taken away from him by Peyton Crawford, who takes the shot, misses it. There's a foul on the rebound by Jackson Lefevre. It's going to be the 4th team foul and his 2nd personal foul on the game. It's Blue Comet basketball after the foul. Garrett Allman inbounds to Ty Combs, who's going to dribble it across the half-court line. Garrett Allman passes it over to Sean Williams, who then passes it back to Ty Combs. He tries to drive. There's nothing there. Passes it back over to Williams. Williams passes it to Kester in the corner, who passes it back out to Williams. He's going to pass it to Peavy. Williams going to take a long 3-point shot. He misses it, rebounded by Kester underneath the basket. Instead of going back up with it, he puts it on the ground and passes it back out to Almond, who thinks about a long 3-point shot. Then he passes it to Combs, who drives, passes it back out to Williams, to Cam, and over to Bowman. Bowman's going to drive and pass it over to Combs. Looks like it's going to be jump ball, and the alternating possession is going to point toward the Blue Comets. Checking in for the Goddard Lions is going to be number 2, Soren Carr, who's checking in for Caden Hoffer. The Comets are going to be inbounding the ball from the baseline. Ty Combs inbounds. The shot is missed, but it's rebounded by the Lions. Number 24, Cameron Moses on the breakaway. Takes the shot with an and 1 blocking foul added on to it. He's going to have a chance to bring the game within 1. The pro Comet crowd believes that it was a bit of a charge. Nonetheless, he's going to be shooting the and 1. The foul was on Williams. That's going to be his first personal and the 3rd team foul in the half. Moses takes the shot. It's missed and rebounded by Bowman for the Comets. This game might come down to the free throws making. Cam Kester drives, takes a feed from Garrett Allman, and makes it underneath the basket, giving the Comets a 4-point lead with 3 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. All right, Carr's pass to Crawford is knocked away, but then the Lions get it. A missed shot by Mitchell, but rebounded by number 0, Lefevre, and he puts it back up, giving the Goddard Lions 2 points. Garrett Allman takes a long three-point shot. It's missed. The rebound by the Goddard Lions, number 34, Crawford. He passes it over to 15, Mitchell, who drives on the breakaway. He's fouled on the shot. He misses it. Number 12, that's going to be his fourth personal foul. He's going to have to come out of the game. Josh Lansky looks be going in for him. He makes the first half of his 2 free throws. Ty Bowman's going to take a seat on the bench. We're not going to see him until later in the fourth quarter. Braden Wycliffe came in for the Goddard Lions. The second shot is up, and it's good. That ties the game at 26-all with 3 minutes left to go in the quarter. Garrett Allman looks to drive, and he passes it over to Kester in the corner, who then fakes a drive, passes it to Williams at the top. Garrett Allman is open in the corner, but they're not going to let him pass it over to him. Williams is dribbling around at the top, pass it back over to Combs, who then is going to give it to Allman. Allman thinks about the long three-point shot, but travels in the process. It's a turnover for the Comets. Inbound pass to number 24, Moses, who then gives it up to Lefevre. Lefevre's going to run point here. Braden Wycliffe is at the top of the key looking for something. Ball. He'll pass it over to Moses. Moses then passes it back to Wycliffe, but the ball is mishandled, and Ty Combs has the ball looking to score on fast break points. He misses, but the blocking foul is called on number 0, Lefevre. That's going to be his third personal foul and 15 foul of the half. Ty Combs is going to be shooting two free throws. It looks like number 12, Hoffer, and number 1, Lubbers, is going to be coming into the game. He misses the first one. The second one's on the way. He misses it, but he tries to get his rebound, but it goes out off of his hand. It's going to be Goddard basketball, tied at 26-all. Lubbers has the ball at the top. He passes it over to Wycliffe. He passes it back to Lubbers. Lubbers then travels and commits a turnover. Ty Combs' pass to Garrett Allman is mishandled, but he gets the ball back. Passes it to Williams. Williams drives. Passes it back out to Kester. Kester takes a corner three-point shot. It's no good. Rebounded by Wycliffe of the Lions. Wycliffe driving on Josh Lansky. He doesn't let him inside. Lubbers passes over to number 2, Carr, who then gives it up to 32, Morrow. Morrow gives it to Wycliffe, who drives. He's fouled underneath the basket. That's going to be the 5th team foul, and it's on number 32, Combs. That's going to be his 3rd foul. The Lions to inbound the ball here. Lefevre passes it over to Crawford, who takes a three-point shot, missed, and it's rebounded by Briley Peavy of the Comets. He looks to go out on the run here. He backs off. No, he didn't have any numbers. Passes it over to Allman at the top of the key. .40 seconds here left to go in the third quarter. The Comets and the Cam Kester drives. He misses it, but Josh Lansky tips it back in right around the rack, giving the Comets 28-26 lead. Number 15, Blake Mitchell, drives, loses possession of the ball and travels. It's a turnover for the Goddard Lions, and it's going to be Blue Comet basketball. They lead by 2 with 30 seconds left to go in the quarter. In for the Lions, number 24, Cameron Moses. He's coming in for number 0, Lefevre. The Comets are going to hold for the last shot of the half, or the last shot of the quarter. Garrett Allman thinks about driving, thinks about taking a shot, gives it over to Briley Peavy, who takes a three-point shot. He misses it, tracks down his own rebound, and puts it back up. Misses again. The score will be 28-26 to start the fourth. All right, the Goddard Lions and the Blue Comets come back out to start the fourth quarter. For the Comets, it's going to be 13 Slansky, 24 Kester, 5 Allman, 2 Williams, and 35 Peavy. For the Lions, it's going to be 0 Lefevre, 2 Carr, 12 Hoffer, 15 Mitchell, and 34 Crawford. 15 takes a shot but is blocked by number 13, Josh Lansky. It goes out of bounds off the Comets. It'll continue to be Goddard basketball. Inbounds pass to Hofford, who takes a three-point shot, misses, and it goes out of bounds as it jumps onto the top of the backboard. Garrett Allman dribbles to the top and passes it over to Williams, who then is going to pass it to Peavy. Peavy looks to drive, nothing there, loses possession of the ball. Loses possession of the ball, alternating jump ball called, alternating possession to the Comets, who lead by 2. It didn't look to me like both teams possessed the ball at any one point in time. It should have been Goddard basketball. Garrett Allman at the top, passes it over to Peavy in the corner, who's going to dribble back out to the top, pass it to Allman. The pass is hit away, but Allman gets it anyway. He drives. His shot is missed. Number 34, Crawford, tries to save the ball from going out of bounds, but it goes out of bounds anyway off of Crawford. It's going to be Goddard basketball. Checking in for the Comets is 23, Ty Combs. 4, Sean Williams. Briley Peavy passes it over to Kester on the inbounds. Kester drives, The ball is hit away, but a foul is called. That's going to be the 6th-team foul. It's on number 2, Carr. That's going to be his 2nd personal foul. Here at the start of the 4th quarter, the players in foul trouble for the Goddard Lions are Lefevre with 3, Mitchell with 3, Morrow with 3, and for the Comets, it's Bowman with 4 and Combs with 3. Combs passes it over to Peavy in the corner, who takes the 3-point shot, and he leaves it long, and it's rebounded by the Lions. Hoffer passes it into Crawford, who takes a shot underneath the basket, rebounded by Kester. Ty Combs thinks about the 3-point shot. Timeout called on by the Comets. It's going to be a 60-second timeout. All right, Ty Bowman checks in for the Comets here. They lead by 2. Slansky is out. Allman inbounds to Combs. Combs passes it to Peavy at the top, who gives it to Combs, who then gives it to Bowman in the middle of the zone. Bowman drives and makes the shot, giving the Comets a 4-point lead with 4 minutes left. With 6 minutes left to go in the quarter. Carr passes the ball over to Crawford, who then gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell tries to drive, but he travels, and it's turnover for the Lions. It'll be Comet basketball. All right, Peavy takes it across the half-court line, passes it over to Combs at the right of center, who then gives it to Allman in the right corner. Allman's going to dribble it back out, give it to Combs, who passes it back over to Kester, then Peavy in the left corner. Peavy passes it back out to Kester at the top, and then Combs. Combs thinks about driving, decides against it, passes it to Kester, who then gives it to Ty in the middle. Nothing there. The ball's hit away from him, but there's a foul. It's going to be a 1-and-1 because there are 17 fouls for the Lions. It's on number 32, Carter Morrow. That's going to be his 4th personal foul. One more, and he has to sit on the bench. Shooting the 1-and-1 is Ty Bowman. Ty Bowman's first shot and makes it. Hoffer is going to go in for Morrow. Ty Bowman takes a second shot. He misses it. Rebound by Crawford. There's a foul on the Comets. Foul on number 23, Ty Combs. That's going to be his 4th personal foul as well. One more, and he'll have to sit on the bench. 16 fouls for the Comets. Lefevre passes the ball over to Hoffer on the left side. Crawford, just to the right of the basket, takes the shot and makes it, bringing the Lions within 3. Combs at the top passes it over to Peavy, who then passes it to Allman in the corner. Hoffer gets his hand on the pass and he knocks it out of bounds. The Comets will be inbounding. He inbounds it to Briley Peavy, who then gives it to Combs at the top. Combs drives, almost loses the ball, does lose the ball, passes it out to Bowman in the corner, who drives and makes the shot with an easy lay-in. Mitchell drives on Bowman, misses the shot, rebounded by Almond, who's going to take it down. Looks to slow it down. Garrett Almond thinks about the three-point shot, decides against it, gives it to Cam, who gives it to Combs, who drives, misses the shot, rebounded by Hoffer of the Lions. Lefebvre passes into 34 Crawford, who turns around and makes an easy two-point shot. Timeout called by the Lions. It's going to be a full 60-second timeout. All right, both teams come out after the full timeout called by Goddard. Update on the Big 12 SEC Challenge. The Kansas Jayhawks have tipped off in Lawrence. They're playing the Tennessee Volunteers, who currently lead them 4-2. Briley Peavy takes the ball down and passes it to Ty Bowman at the top of the key, who then drives and passes it over to Kessler, who's going to take a corner three shot, in and out, rebounded by Bowman at the rim. He makes it, giving the Comets a 5-point lead. A pass is mishandled by the Lions. It's out of bound off of Goddard, and it's going to be Blue Comet basketball with they possess a 5-point lead. Peavy's going to dribble over to the left of the center. He passes it back to Garrett Allman, who then passes it to Ty Combs in the corner, who's going to shoot a corner three and makes it, opening up an 8-point lead, which is the largest the Comets have possessed this game. Hoffer thinks about the long three-point shot, and he's going to pass it back over to Lefebvre, who feeds it into Morrow, who takes a shot, misses it, rebounded by Whitcliffe. Whitcliffe puts it up, misses it, gets his own miss, puts it back up, and makes it. It's going to be timeout, a 30-second timeout called by Goddard. All right, out of the 30-second timeout, it's Blue Comet basketball, leading by 6. Peavy's going to take it across the half-court line here. Passes it over to Allman. Allman holds the ball for a little bit and dribbles across the center. Gives it back to Peavy. Peavy's going to give it to Kester. Kester passes it into Ty Bowman. The pass is high. It's a turnover for the Comets, and number 0, Lefevre, has the ball. Lefevre passes it over to Carr, a no-look pass, who then passes it into Crawford. Takes the shot, misses it, rebounded by the Comets to Ty Bowman. Peavy's going to pass it over to Kester. Kester's going to stand there for a little bit and dribble it across to the center, who passes it over to Combs, who passes it back to Kester. Back to Combs, back to Kester. Kester has to give it back to Peavy at the half-court line, who gives it back to Kester. Kester looks to dribble across. Nothing there. Has to give it back out to Peavy. 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the game. The Comets lead 38-32. Kester passes into Combs, who then passes back out to Kester, who gives it to Almond in the corner, who then gives it back to Kester. 24 tries to pickpocket Kester. He then fouls Kester pretty hard. That's going to be his second personal foul, and that's going to be the 8th team foul. I'm sorry. Kester will be shooting 1-1. The first one is on the way, and he makes it. Second one's on the way, and he makes that one as well. Another 8-point lead for the Comets. They lead 40-32. Goddard's going to call a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. All right, out of the 30-second timeout, it's going to be Chanute basketball. I'm sorry, it's going to be Goddard basketball. They're going to be inbounding on the close side of the gym. Lefevre takes a long three-point shot, and he makes it, bringing the team within 5. It looks like the Goddard Lions are going to apply a little full-court pressure here. The Comets break it quickly. A blocking foul on number 15, Blake Mitchell. That's going to be his 4th personal. That's going to be the 9th team. One more, and Blake Mitchell is out of the game. Kester's first 1-1. He makes it. Coach Crabtree's going to call his 30-second timeout. The Comets lead 41-35 with 1 minute and 6 seconds left in the game. Allman shoots his first one and misses it. Those two check in for Lubbers and Hoffer. It looks like the Goddard head coach Matt Lawson is going to be doing a defense for offense switch here. All right, the Comets lead by 6, 43-37 with 43 seconds left in the game. Drive by Lefevre is missed. Off the rebound, it's a battle for the ball, and it goes out on Goddard again. Offense for defense now. Lubbers and Hoffer checks in for Moses and Mitchell. There's a foul on number 2, Lefevre. That's going to be his 5th personal foul. Or I'm sorry, not number 2. Number 2, Carr. That's going to be his 3rd personal foul. All right, again, offense comes in for defense as Moses and Mitchell will be checking in. Garrett Allman's going to be shooting 2 free throws. There's a bit of an issue regarding game time. All right, the first shot for Allman is made. An update on the Big 12 SEC Challenge. The Big 12 and SEC are tied now at 2 games apiece as Oklahoma won their matchup against Mississippi State, but Texas lost to LSU. Garrett Allman makes a second free throw, making it 45-37 and an 8-point lead for the Comets. Number 0, Lefevre, drives. It is missed, cleaned up by Crawford underneath the rim. He puts it back up and makes it 39-45. The Comets are going to call a timeout. The Lions are going to call a timeout. It's going to be a full 60-second timeout. All right, in for the Comets, number 24, Kester, number 5, Allman, number 23, Combs, number 35, Peavy, and number 12, Bowman. For the Lions, it's their defensive lineup with number 2, Carr, number 1, Lubbers, number 0, Lefevre, number 34, Crawford, and number 12, Hoffer. The foul on number 0, Lefevre. That's going to be his 4th personal. Shooting 2 for the Comets is going to be Cam Kester. Again, offense for defense. 24, Moses, and 15, Mitchell will be checking in. Kester makes his first of 2 free throw shots. With 19 seconds left. And the Comets lead now by 7 points. Kester's going to have an opportunity to add one more to it. He does. It's an 8-point lead with 19 seconds left. The Goddard Lions are down. Lefevre takes the 3-point shot, making it 42-47. Hoffer and Lebers will be checking in. All right, it's a 5-point game here with 9.6 seconds left. Technical foul on number 2, Soren Carr. That's going to be his 3rd personal foul. The Comets are going to be shooting 2, and they will get the ball back. This effectively seals the ball game as the Comets are going to be shooting 2 free throws, and they're going to get the ball back afterwards, just for enough time to dribble out the clock. All right, Cam takes his first shot. He makes it. Here comes the second one, and he makes it, making it 49-42. 7-point lead for the Comets with 9.6 seconds left in the game. The Comets will get the ball, and they're going to pass in from the far side of the court. There's a foul on number 0. Number 0, Lefevre. That's going to be his 5th personal, and he's out of the game. Cam Kester's going to be shooting 2 more free throws here. Number 15, Blake Mitchell, checks in. Cam takes his first shot and makes it, making it 50-42, and an 8-point lead for the Comets. Here comes the second shot, and it's a 9-point lead for the Comets with 9.6 seconds left. They roll the ball in. Ty Combs tries to take it. He doesn't. Moses has the ball. Moses takes it. 4 seconds left. 3 seconds. Hoffer takes a 3-point shot from the sideline, making it 45-51, and that's your final. The Blue Comets take 7th place in the Ralph Miller Classic, and the Goddard Lions take 8th. The next matchup is the Wichita Defenders, and they will be taking on the Olathe North Eagles for the 6th-5th matchup.